Face it, it's a lot easier to be in shape and stay in shape if you have a coach or a phys ed teacher screaming, blowing a whistle in your face. If it's been a while since you've hit the court or the field, that doesn't mean you can't get your body back in shape, and doesn't mean that it shouldn't be in shape. Joining us this morning is trainer Mighty Joe Stankowski. Thanks for coming in, especially on a holiday. We appreciate it. Some people might be thinking it's less important, but there are lots of different reasons to be in shape, not just for a swimsuit body, not just to look good. I mean, there are everyday applications for being in better shape, right?
We all need to move. We're all athletes, and people don't always keep score. They don't always look at the end zone, but everybody is an athlete. We all squat, sit, bend, reach, twist, turn, push, and pull the same way everybody else does, just in different combinations.
Now, but a lot of times those movements, with what we do, like sit at a desk all day, or sit in a car all day, we're not doing those movements as much as we used to.
Not as much as we should, but just a simple visual right here. Okay. Quarterback takes a snap. That's his first move. There's millions of people watching this show right now. They're taking their bowl of cereal or a cup of coffee off the counter, and they're doing this exact same move. Okay. So we all do need to move the same way. So a simple thing to do when you're sitting at the desk all day long and it's just cramped up, little ball position, is do an overhead squat. So just reach your hands straight overhead, and sit down as low as you can without your heels popping up, and stand right back up. Okay. And just do that for 10, 15, 20 reps if you're using no weights, and if you really feel spunky, you want to grab a broomstick or some sort of
just make sure the coworkers know about it.
Just watch out in the cubicles. Okay. Absolutely.
So really, we're sort of taking the world-class aspect out of athletics because we need to apply this.
We are all athletes. We are all athletes, and we all need to have muscles strong. We all need to have muscles that have length. We all need to have function. We all need to be able to react. Okay. Which is going to be a nice segue into our next little move I want to have you help me with here. All right. I want to have you do a lunge. So just getting into a low position like this. Okay. I'm going to stand right in front of you. All right. I want you to hang on that ball. Okay. Don't let me move you. So just by randomly moving this around, you don't think which muscle you're working. You're just working. You just have to react. I could knock you back. I could pull you forward. Okay. This is like real life now. Okay. It's just like if you step off of a curb or a step and you misjudge the height, you have to respond very quickly.
Immediately.
You don't think quad, calf. Okay. You're not thinking muscles. You're thinking I have to react quickly or I'm wiping out.
Is that one of the problems we get into, whether we have a gym membership or not? We start thinking of like muscle groups and like checklists. Well, I have to work this today. I have to work this today.
Not. And when you're an athlete, you have to think movements. You have to think big movement patterns, and that ball could roll away because we don't need that one anymore. All right. But another great movement, because everybody thinks abs. Everybody
abs and core and
We've got ab day. Everybody has to do that. Everybody's been sitting down in the chair all day, whether it's in their car or at their computer. And they always want to lay down on the floor, then do abs. It's like, how lazy can you be? It's like, let's stand up and do something. Okay. Have you ever swung an axe or a sledgehammer?
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. If you want to give this a try, this is called a reverse wood chop. So instead of swinging down real hard like you would with an axe.
Just going to hold like this, yeah?
Just hang on. Don't let go, because there's stuff behind you might not be happy.
We haven't even paid for this stuff yet.
Right. So I just want to swing it back over. So I want to emphasis on the back movement, not so much the front. So it's an opposite of a wood chop.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, that's the name.
It makes your abs put the brakes on, so you have to slow yourself down and kind of resist the movement.
Do an even amount on both sides, or
for balance? Just for very simple, yes. We'll just say yes.
So just like, all right. And the applications, you gave the example of like the step on the curb, but some people might think, well, I'm pretty sure-footed, but there are everyday applications.
Absolutely. Here again with this one, you have to resist force a lot of times. You're always shortening muscles and trying to produce force. You need to resist. A lot of doors, of course, are on hinges. That's the way doors tend to work. Sure. And you push them. They often push back in ways that you're not ready for. They have this spring-loaded mechanism at the top, and they push back. So you need to be able to resist force rotationally as well, as not just doing a sit-up or a crunch all the time.
When we're doing something like this, we're running out of time, which we always do in segments like this. When we're doing stuff like this, how much do we need to worry about the intensity that we're doing? Do we want to do it faster, slower, control? You hear opposite ends.
We need progression no matter what we do. So we can go from lighter to heavier, slower to faster, lots of different things. Athletes have to work at the speed of the game. Sure. So same thing in real life. Okay. So a very simple move here is a power lunge that allows us to produce force quickly. Okay. So we're going to start out low and then jump, switch footing, and then we also have to decelerate. So we're not just producing force, we're lowering, exploding, switching, catching ourselves. So we're working acceleration, deceleration, stabilization, the whole range of movement.
Not recommended in a suit, though, right?
Not in a suit, usually.
Okay, but did you update your blog this morning?
Not yet this morning. It'll be later this afternoon.
Okay, well, if you're looking on our website, we're going to have a link to his blog, Morning Cup of Joe, at WXMI.com. If you want to find that link and more information, just go to our website, WXMI.com. Look for the segment information section.